Finally on stream. It's 4 a.m. Oh no, it's 5 a.m. What am I doing? I'm finally on stream. Yeah. So I'm finally on stream. Let me pull a card for the day. I was contemplating doing a reading for myself because I just got a reading and it was not good news. So I was just dealing with that. But that happens. I mean, it happens. So yeah. 1 second, BM. Welcome to the chat. It is a pink moon. I haven't seen the moon, but I've heard a lot about it. So, and well, I was warned about the Scorpio because I am Scorpio moon and it is a Scorpio moon. So I was warned about the fact that I might behave. So I made sure to be on my best behavior, even though I did something I was not supposed to do, which led to me not being able to get on stream on time, and then looking for a reading, which was not good news. So I just had to do as many things as I could to fix the problem that I created. It wasn't a big problem, just a small little one. So yeah, I'm gonna probably give myself a reading. Well, not a reading, but I'm just gonna pull a card of the day. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so well, I'm just gonna pull a card of the day. Let me not give myself a reading on stream. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna pull a card of the day for myself. And yeah, Red. Now, well, I get email notifications. So if it doesn't show up as a notification, I get the email, and the email usually comes through instantly. So give me a card of the day. Give me a card of the day for the stream. I actually have a lot of energy. Well, I slept a lot, so I'm pretty sure like I told Red I might stream for about 2 to 3 hours, but I honestly feel like I'm just gonna stream until I can't anymore. Ah, okay, well they all want to come out, so you know what? Let me. Okay, well the Ace of Swords came out in reverse. I told myself I wasn't going to do a full spread, but the Ace of Swords came out in reverse, and the Queen of Cups in Judgment, which is good. So yeah, I just gave myself a reading. But the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords is the card of the day. So let me update that. Uh, let me update that on the stream. Yeah, I was having a quick snack before getting on stream as well. So the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords means clarity, pure power, and breakthrough. And when it's in reverse, it means confusion, head case, and disarray. And well, after the reading that I got, I'm definitely in a state of confusion, head case, and disarray. Why? Because the thing is, well, I asked for a reading and I paid for this reading. It was not much. Well, I donated on my own accord, but um it was a question that I already knew the answer to. However, I did something today that could have changed the outcome. So, and I didn't think that it would change the outcome that drastically, but apparently it changed the outcome very drastically. So I kind of have to do a lot of things to make sure what this person predicted is not gonna happen. So yeah. Um Essentially I was supposed to get something in about a few weeks, maybe a few weeks to a few months, and this person predicted 1 to 3 years. And hmm, 1 to 3 years. Oh no, I'm not second guessing myself. This person was streaming for 6 hours. This person was streaming for 6 hours, and I did do something to shift the energy up. So I went in with a lot of, I don't know, negative energy and preconceived notions. So they didn't really do a reading. They just pulled one card, and it was boundaries in reverse. And I guess not having boundaries is a bad thing. So he just assumed that it was very, very bad. But I'm pretty sure I can speed this process of 1 to 3 years down to at least 1 to 3 months, even 1 to 3 weeks. However, I just don't know if it's gonna be optimal. Well, it is gonna be optimal. So yeah. Let me update the card of the day. The Ace of Swords. Great. And I'm gonna go with the upright Ace of Swords. Clarity, pure power, and breakthrough. Oh no, I didn't get a reading because I second guessed myself. I got a reading because I did something that could affect the outcome. Because I was doing what I needed to do and then I didn't. So it was unfortunate that I messed up, but you live and you learn. Well, I didn't even think about charging my crystals. Because I feel like Hmm. Surprisingly, no one is in here for a reading yet. BM, what time zone are you in? Where's the southern hemisphere? I'm gonna Google it. South of the equator. So what, are you in South America or like Australia or something? Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, I learned that. I just realized that it's the bottom half of the planet. Um, hmm. Australia. Nice. I think LD. Well, I remember falling asleep. Well, I think LD is from Australia as well. I saw that he streamed tonight, but I don't know if I was in bed. Oh, yeah, I was in bed still, getting over my situation. But oh, I should play some meditation music in the background because I think if I did meditate, I wouldn't have made the mistake that I made today. It wasn't a mistake, it was just something I knew I shouldn't have done because it could have affected the outcome that I wanted, which is why I'm a bit perturbed. So let me chakra my moods. Definitely need to do some root chakra work. Okay, at least from Sydney. He does. He's crazy knowledgeable about everything. Like he analyzed my birth chart like nobody's business. I was shocked how accurate he was. And then he knows so much about crystals and then tarot. It did need more depth, but for me, in terms of mine, he already knows me pretty well, so he was on the mark. And, well, I don't think I was ready to hear it any more in depth. Hi, Shakira. Meeks, I remember you from yesterday. I'm not sure if I ever got around to doing a reading for you. Honestly, all I want to do is a reading for myself. uh, I got a reading with that French lady. Is she French? No, not French. From Belgium, who does the draw readings with all of the decks, but she doesn't speak English, so she translates the readings. Oh, well, are you here for a reading today, Shakira? Because I am ready to do readings. Hi, Sal. I haven't seen you in so long. Well, I actually took about a week or two off streaming, so um, oh, you want to watch me do a reading for myself? Totally, I'll do a reading for myself after I get to a few readings for people. No, I didn't change timing. Well, okay, yeah, I did change the timing right now, but I just didn't stream for about 2 weeks. But I promise that's never gonna happen again. Like the longest I'll go without streaming is about 3 days. Like, because usually I don't go out for more than 3 days, so I have no reason to not be streaming because I love it. Cool, Zhao. I will get to your questions. I won't ask any questions for myself for a while. So, Shakira, you'd like a general reading. I'm gonna start with a Rider Waite for you. Let me start making a list. So there's Shakira, I'm seeing Cheryl, or Zhao, and Cheryl. Okay. My spirit guides, Shakira's spirit guides. Give me a general reading for Shakira. Give me a general reading for Shakira. My shuffling game is still weak. Give me a general reading for Shakira. Give me a general reading for Shakira. Ooh. Ah. Hmm. So we pulled the Judgment card, which is interesting because I pulled this earlier, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So this is letting me know that something in terms of work or potential is not being manifested in the way that you want it to be. And I'm getting the vibe that the spirits are telling you to just reevaluate the situation. It's letting me know that that there needs to be some reevaluation in terms of how you approach your finances. Okay, Shakira? And okay, so I got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, so this is letting me know that someone was going to make an offering to you in the past, but they kind of rescinded that offer and took it away. And the Hanged Man. So you're in a period of waiting. You are in a period of waiting. Yeah, so you're in a period of waiting and stasis, and almost like there's a sacrifice that needs to be made, but you're not making that sacrifice. And the Queen of Cups. So this is letting me know that you're abundant and fertile. And I don't know why I'm getting Empress energy from this card, but yeah, you're just abundance. And you can turn this financial hardship into a good thing. You just need to know, evaluate the situation in a way that's gonna provide peace to you. Okay? So yeah. Zhao, I need to clear the list because it still has names of users from yesterday. So let me go ahead and do that. So pretty much, Shakira, what I am gathering is that you just need to You just need to make that sacrifice that needs to be made, and then you should be able to get back on track to wherever it is you want to be or whatever it is you want to achieve. So don't let anything hinder you or hold you back from achieving what you know is inside of you. You're not waiting, you want to be alone. Well, yeah, that's the hangman. Surprisingly, I didn't get the hermit energy. Oh no, it said that in the past. In the past, you were waiting, not currently. Okay, so I'm seeing okay, quite a bit of people. So dreary, Dre, Aries. Okay, so a lot of energy. Okay, and that's okay. I don't need a mod right now, Shakira, but if I see you in a few more streams, then I'll consider it. But thank you for the offer. I really appreciate it. Okay, well, up next I have Sao on the list. Sao on Twitch. I remember you. You got quite a few readings from me back in the day when I first started, or when I was first really getting into it. So I'm excited to read for you and see what's going on. Love reading. Ah, exciting. I love readings. Do you just want a general love reading or do you have a specific question? Dawson, no, I didn't, but I will add you to the list now. So we have Zhao, Cheryl, Dreher, Dawson, and Aries. Cheryl, you're next after this person that I'm reading on Twitch. It's about JH. What do you want to know about JH? Yeah, what do you want to know about JH? Hi, T White. You want to know about them? Yeah. What do you want to know about him? What is on his mind? What is on your mind? Oh, you want to know about the connection, pretty much. And where it's heading? Or. Okay, cool. I'll do a spread. Sao, what is your initials? I should know it by now, but it's been a few weeks. Yeah, again. What? No, I asked what's your initials. I don't know about horoscopes. I always say that. Someday. Unlikely, but someday. Yes, I'm waiting for your initials. Or I could just use Zaro, and if your Twitch energy is what you want in this love reading, we can use that. ER? Initials. Yeah, that's what I'm asking for, Zaro. Just just the first letter of your name. And I know you've gotten a lot of readings, so don't know why it's taking so long. Hi, Barbara. Welcome to the chat. I'm doing okay. The thing is, I don't mind focusing on the username, but some people just have really random usernames. that doesn't relate to them in real life. So it would probably pick up more on their online persona, Twitch persona, which is usually chaotic. I want a reading energy rather than the real person underneath that. Okay, so let's go. Can we get a reading for S and JH? Can we get a reading for S and JH? My spirit guides, S spirit guides, JH is spirit guides. Give me a reading. Tell me about this connection. Tell me about the connection between JH. So this is them, their hurdle, you, your hurdle, situation, where things are going. Mm, I'm getting the energy that he is a difficult man. So he's a difficult man. Oh, Barbara, that's sweet that you're worried about my health, but I think I think my health is doing fine. But thank you. I'm getting a lot of sleep, exercising, not eating right, but eating well enough. So thanks for the worries. He's sad. He's really, really sad. Five of Cups in reverse. Don't know what he's sad about, but he's sad. He's very, very sad. I don't think you two are in sync right now. So in terms of whatever you're thinking he's thinking is probably not what he's thinking. So you need to be aware of that. Like the messages that you're getting about him could be blocked. So just be aware of that. Yeah. Wow, this is interesting. You got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, so you're manifesting good things in your life, probably without him, with him not being there. Um, wow, this is beautiful. So your energy is two aces. Something very. This is just like pure potential, pure manifestation, goodness, good things. So I mean, I'm getting the vibe that you could get him if you wanted, but the hurdle is he's the Emperor in reverse. You kind of annoy him, to put it lightly. I think you ask him too many questions that he doesn't want to answer and that he isn't prepared to answer. So you're putting him on his toes, and emperors don't really want to be on their toes. They want to sit on their throne. So that's why he's kind of retreating. Because maybe something you said to him in the past made him a bit insecure and unsure, and not insecure and unsure, but a bit it just brought out his dominant side, and he doesn't like to be challenged. So this is letting me know that you're going looking for answers and telling him things, and you by you doing that, it's not really conducive to him feeling positively towards you. But I don't get the vibe of the Five of Cups energy. It has anything to do with you. But the cards still let me know that you two are not in sync. So yeah, Zao, that is your question. I will get back to your other question later. You can rejoin the list. But I mean, in terms of you, you're doing really, really well. So I don't even think you need him. Or yeah, I don't think you really need him because this is just positive. And when you can get back in sync with yourself, everything can be okay. Let me just remove you from the list, then you can join back. So sorry about that. Up next on the list, I have Cheryl on YouTube. Cheryl on YouTube, are you there? And after Cheryl on YouTube, I have T White on Twitch. But for now, I have Cheryl on YouTube. Okay, yeah, Cheryl, you can go ahead and ask me a question. How does your friend Nicole think about you? Let's find out. Cheryl and Nicole. Spirit guides, Cheryl, spirit guides, Nicole, spirit guides. Spirit guides, angels, all things familiar. Tell me how Nicole thinks about Cheryl. How does Nicole feel about Cheryl? 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 The spread that I'm doing, okay. I won't do that. How does Nicole feel about Cheryl? How does Nicole feel about Cheryl? What delay? Is there a delay on the stream, Fred? Okay, so I got the Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Cups as the bottom of the deck energy. So that's letting me know that she definitely sees you. How do I put this? She sees you as being able to provide many different aspects and features that can uplift her. So she sees your value and she knows that you have value, right? And but let's find out some more. Okay, so in the past she's been really closed off towards you. I don't know why she's been closed off to you, but in the past, yeah. Currently, she's not seeing you too favorably, and she's thinking that you might be causing some confusion. In fact, I'm thinking she's not thinking too clearly about you. Like, whatever caused that closed off energy, she is just like, let's flip this on its head. And the Hierophant. So you know the Cheryl person either from work or school, and there's a very closed off energy. Despite the fact that the Wheel of Fortune is there, I'm just seeing that things shifted and changed in a way that maybe at one point she saw a value in you, but now that value is diminishing just a little bit with the Two of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Spades, the Ace of Swords in reverse. And she's just not very sure about you. Okay, yeah, that's confusion. She isn't sure what you're thinking, and you're not sure what she's thinking. So that's definitely the Two of Swords energy. Mm, I think she isn't sure what to feel about you because she just doesn't know what she'll get, which is the Seven of Cups energy. Meaning she's just like, maybe Cheryl likes me, maybe Cheryl doesn't, maybe Cheryl is talking about me, maybe Cheryl isn't. Maybe I can hang out with Cheryl again, maybe not. So she just really doesn't know anything in regards to you at all. She's just confused. It's pretty much the vibe. Lots and loads of confusion. So yeah, Cheryl, that's what the cards have to say about you and your connection with your friend Nicole. You're welcome. Thanks for stopping by for the reading. Up next on the list, I have T White. T White on Twitch. Are you there? If so, you can go ahead and drop your initial and ask me a question. Yeah, T White. You can drop your initial and ask me a question. Your headset charging wire is too short. Yeah. Okay, Bootsy. I will do that. But I have to do a reading for someone on YouTube, then I will get to your reading, Bootsy. I'll whisper to you. TW. Is there commitment coming from PM? Okay, let's find out. My spirit guides, TW spirit guides, PM spirit guides, let me know. Is there a commitment coming between TW and PM? Is there a. You're like 2 hours behind me, so it's 3 a.m. Huh. Is there a commitment coming between TW and PM? Is there a commitment coming between TW and PM? Is there a commitment coming between TW and PM? Is there a commitment coming between TW and PM? Is there a commitment coming between TW and PM? This wants to come out. Ooh. Hmm. So the bottom of the deck energy, I got Wheel of Fortune, and the first card that I pulled is Judgment. Wow. This is every single spread. This keeps on coming up. So things are definitely going to be put on the front. However, the Nine of Wands insisted on coming out. So somebody is being closed off, and I don't know yet, but I'm thinking that it's this TW, that it's, oh, wow, I guess it's you. You're being a bit closed off, TW. Hmm. Okay. So, how do I analyze this? We have the Three of Wands in reverse. And usually if the Three of Wands is upright, it's all about going places, but with it being in reverse, it's letting me know that something in the past was not going anywhere. Currently, though, this PM person is wanting to make an offer, but this is the slowest knight. Like, if you can see, this knight isn't even moving. He's just like taking his time, slowly moving towards you. He or she is slowly taking their time, moving towards you. So this PM person is moving, taking her married time or his married time on their way to you. In terms of if it's gonna be fortunate, I see some alone time and some seclusion. And I'm getting the vibe that this seclusion has to do with this Nine of Wands falling out, meaning that somebody in this relationship is just gonna take a step back and want to be closed off for a bit. But the Wheel of Fortune is there, so it's letting me know that this is not gonna be a permanent thing. Let me. Why is the Hermit there? 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 Okay. I think you wanna rush. You wanna rush this process of this commitment, and I'm getting the vibe that neither of you is ready right now. So don't rush. Don't rush. Don't rush the process. Just let things take its natural course, because currently this person is slowly moving towards you. But if you rush the process, you both might end up alone, and the impatience is not going to do you guys any good. So just bear with this person, okay? So yeah, T White, they do plan on making an offering. Just ease in with trepidation, as I like to say. Just take things slow, which is easier said than done. I wish I could follow that advice. So yeah, T White, they do plan on making an offering, but you just need to be easy with them and take things slow. So up next on the list, I have Dreary on YouTube. So Dreary on YouTube. I'll get to your reading after I do this reading for a person on YouTube. But let's see. So Drear AR, you'd like a general reading? Okay. Let's go, Drear. AR. I think I remember you from last night. Not last night, but a few nights ago, Dre. Let's see. My spirit guides, AR spirit guides, give me a reading, a general reading. What does AR need to hear right now? Uh, what does AR need to hear today? What does AR need to hear? 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 There is some heartbreak going on. It's the bottom of the deck energy. But with this heartbreak is happiness. Lots and lots and lots of happiness, abundance, and fertility, and like your cup is pretty much overflowing. Gonna be overflowing to the point where you can celebrate. I think you lost someone, and this person was pretty much very important to you, and now she's no longer, or he is no longer a part of the picture. So you just feel like you need to stand your ground. Yeah, you feel like you need to stand your ground to achieve the things you want to achieve. And I see a collaboration. Definitely not with that person. I don't know why I said definitely not, but it's possible. I just see a collaboration. It could be this person coming back. It could be this person coming back. Wow. Huh. But I do see collaboration. But I'm thinking it's more with friends. That this person is very present. I think that they broke your heart. So, yeah. But I see a collaboration coming up with friends, some stability. Yeah, and you're the King of Pentacles. Wow, I see them making an offering to you. Uh, because they're nostalgic. Yeah, I see them making an offering to you because they're nostalgic for what once was. But, I mean, things are over, and that would lead to more sadness. So, be wary. Be wary of this person. She kind of wants to cause some more heartbreak. Or he. Oh. Well, yeah. He wants to cause some heartbreak. I get. Okay, well, then you're the one who's checked out of the relationship, but. Well, then that's interesting. You're no longer tolerating his bullshit. But he seems kind of like a nice guy. So, I don't know. I don't know. But I don't know anything about him, which is why I didn't know. That's okay. You do you. You focus on yourself and friends and uplifting yourself because he made you feel a bit low. So don't tolerate or allow anyone to feel you low, to feel low, or to allow you to feel low. You can only allow people to act the way you feel. You are in control of giving them the ability to do that. I didn't. I was just going with the cards and what the guides were telling me. But thank you for allowing me to read you. Up next on the list, we have Bootsy. And Bootsy, you actually private messaged me your questions, so I will get to it. What's the weather like in Washington? Because I think it's Washington State you're in. Red, is it Washington State or Washington, D.C.? Okay, so Bootsy, your name is M, and you'd like to know if K is going to reach out and apologize. Cool. Hmm. I want to know if they're gonna apologize. Hmm. My spirit guides. No spirit guides. Okay, spirit guides. Give me the knowledge I need to find out if Kay is gonna reach out and apologize to M. Let's find out. Tell me. Tell me. Is Kay gonna apologize to M? What's their connection? Is Kay gonna apologize to M? Is Kay gonna apologize to M? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Huh. Okay, so she sees you as the King of Cups. And the bottom of the deck energy is the Queen of Cups. So there's definitely some synchrony going on there. Very emotional connection. You're looking for justice and finding back your world in this person or whatever world you guys created together. In terms of if you're gonna get that apology, no, you're not. Because in terms of their actions towards you, I got the Ten of Swords, which is deep, deep heartbreak, and then the final outcome, the Lovers in reverse. So, despite this being a beautiful, magical connection where you both are able to give and express your emotions freely, I just don't see them wanting to not lower themselves, 'cause apologizing isn't lowering themselves, but I just see them being a little bit not egotistical, but them being a bit too stuck in their own emotions to acknowledge the pain that they cause, which is leading to a lot of injustice. Like you see this person as fair and very, very much your whole world, so it's very hurtful the fact that in fact I don't know, but it seems like there needs to be apologies on both ends. But I mean, not everyone apologizes easily, but I don't think they know the gravity of whatever they did. But there's the lovers in reverse energy. I don't know if it's a romantic relationship or if it's a friendship or whatever ship it is. It's not aligned right now. Cash, I will add you to the list. Yeah, whatever the energy is right now is not aligned, so I don't really see the apology that you want coming. So yeah, Bootsy. But the thing is, sometimes apologies don't fix things. So forgiveness is a journey and a process that sometimes apologies just don't fix. So it's up to you to forgive, whether you get that apology or not. Uh, Seattle, Seattle, Seattle. Oh, you're in a city, Red. A huge, huge city. Wow, it's a huge city. Very, very interesting. I would have thought you would have lived more in the countryside. You just seem like a. In fact, whenever I think Washington State, I just think of Twilight and like those tall pine trees and whatever. So when you told me Washington State the other day, that's what I was thinking of. Not the big city, Seattle. Like, not at all. So that's very interesting. Up next on the list, I have Dawson on YouTube. Oh, he lived in Oregon. Nice. How was that? And what's the comparison like to Washington? Team Maria, I will add you to. I know it wasn't film, but I just think of the landscape. I think of the landscape in terms of the trees and stuff. And I know it was filmed there, but in the books, it was based off. Yeah, Dawson, you want to know if you can reach out to a small farm? What type of animals did you have? Can you reach out to Cody? Can you reach out to Cody? Let's find out. My spirit guides, Dawson's spirit guides, Cody's spirit guides. Tell me if Dawson can reach out to Cody. Can Dawson reach out to Cody? Can Dawson reach out to Cody? Okay, no. Can Dawson reach out to Cody? Can Dawson reach out to Cody? Can Dawson reach out to Cody? Can Dawson reach out to Cody yet? Can Dawson reach out to Cody? Can Dawson reach out to Cody? Can Dawson reach out to Cody? So the bottom of the deck energy is the Ten of Cups, but hmm, let's see. Let's see. Something shocking happened in this relationship. Something that just caused a huge and major transformation. Because this is the Death card, and it's letting me know that not redemption. What's the word? Transformation, like a big transformation. Like look at how the little bird just falls on its head, and it just has to wake up and change. And the cards are warning you to not be too forthcoming in your actions. Like, don't pour your heart out entirely. Because if you do that, you could get hurt and you could act out in an emotional way. And you don't want to spill all your emotions and get hurt. So be careful. Um, it's letting me know that yes, you can reach out. You just have to be patient. Because right now you're being impatient. And if you know that if you reach out, it's too soon, then don't. But if you know that you can reach out and you can navigate the situation in a way that's gonna allow the happy outcome that you want, then you can. It's all about just the approach of how you speak to this Cody person. So yeah, that's pretty much what the cards have to say, Dawson. If you have any more questions, you can ask me because I feel like I was pretty to the point. But let me just clarify anything. You had chickens, ducks, pigs, and goats. Wow, that's quite a lot of animals. Quite a diverse bunch. Small breed pigs. Are there any small breed pigs? Because I read about these small breed pigs, and I read that all pigs end up getting big at some point. Or do you mean just like small for pigs? Because I heard that all pigs end up getting big. Is there a potential for a relationship? Yeah, there is a potential for a relationship in the future. Because right below this happy thing, I saw the Two of Cups, and this is very much a relationship and love energy. So there is potential for it in the future. I just didn't want to say that because it sounded like a friendship. But yeah, there is potential for it in the future, definitely. Ooh, that That sounds cute. Those sound like furry pigs. Are those furry pigs or regular pink pigs? When you say hog. They got up to a few hundred pounds. Over 1,000. Okay, that's huge. Small breed pig. So wait, how much does a large breed pig get to? They usually have hair. Okay, I see. Interesting. uh, American guinea hog. I'm gonna Google it because it sounds very interesting. Wow. Ah, that is so wow. Huh. They look very content. And you kill these pigs, obviously, at some point. Wow, they look so peaceful. So peaceful. Aw. Thanks, T. Marie. Why it's so laid back and chill is because I'm listening to meditation music in the background. So it's just calming my vibe down. But believe it or not, I had a whack night. I mean, I didn't argue with anyone or anything, but I kind of messed up something. Like, I was not supposed to talk to a person, and I ended up talking to them. So I'm a little bit disappointed in myself, but it brought resolution and peace. So I'm happy about it, despite the fact that I messed up. Regular farm breed pays 700 to 1500. Okay. You had a boar? Did you have a name for your boar? Yeah, T. Marie. Well, admittedly, I'm doing much better than last week. Last week, despite the fact that I was streaming every day, I was a wreck. I was a wreck. I was a wreck. Like, I'm surprised I even made it to work at all last week, but I did. Aw, the notorious BRG. He Smalls. That's a very charming name. My parents had a farm once. Well, it was actually my aunt's, and they would help take care of it. They had two pigs and lots of ducks and chickens, and I think that was it. I never really would visit, but I know it's a process. Oh wow, so he's still alive. That's so cute. Pamela Anderson. Uh, how old can pigs live to be? Do you know? Okay, so up next on the list, I have Aries, and I think. Oh no, is there anyone on Twitch for a reading? Let me check. Because I'm doing one Twitch, one YouTube, one Twitch, one YouTube. Oh, Zao. Zao, are you still there? I can get back to your question. 20. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, Zao, I can get back to your question. It's S and JH. I'm imagining that you want to ask about this JH person again. Yeah, that is much longer than dogs. Right now, I have a new dog, and it's a German Shepherd and Pit Bull mix, and she's so playful, so playful, so playful, and I don't think she realizes her size, but she just loves attention. She loves attention so much. Do you have any pets where you're at right now, Red? Hi is I can't really say that name. I'll just call you Quicks. But hi, welcome to the chat. You have an American. Ooh, you have a pit? A classic pit. Ah. Oh, you had a classic pit. That's nice. Let me Google to see what it looks like. Well, my dog, she's brown. Oh, that's cute. American bully. Ah, looks very nice. So playful. Hmm. She complains a lot. My dog is still a puppy. She's about 9 months actually. So she's still a puppy. Your dog. Oh, you have a cat? Wow. Aw, that's sad. But they have their lifespans. Okay, so Zhao, what is your question? How does your cat get along with your pets? Are they peaceful? Just a general reading? Oh, that's nice, Zhao. You don't want to know about JH anymore? I don't even remember what I told you about JH. Do you know that? I don't remember what I told you. If I do yes or no tarot readings, I don't really do yes or no tarot readings, but I feel like I know the cards well enough to tell you whether it's a yes or no. I tend to be a bit more in depth. Not like very in depth, but just the depth that you need. Okay, cool. We had a couple of cats in Oregon that stayed behind. One moved over to the neighbors. What's the name of the dogs? Ah, I see. So your dog gets along with it, or do they like? Okay, so your question is just a general reading for my spirit guides, assist spirit guides. Give me a general reading for us. 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 Hmm. There's some injustice going on in your life, and I'm not sure what. But the Ten of Pentacles also fell out to let me know that you are stable and secure and abundant. Okay. Wow. Two fell out as your main. Six. What? Hold on. I just need to find out what this card means. Okay, so you're kind of taken advantage of by someone because the Six of Pentacles showed up in reverse, and that's when you're taken advantage of by someone. And then the Eight of Cups showed up, letting me know that you're looking out and wondering why would this person take advantage of me. So you're just kind of like avoiding the reality that this person did that. Oh, because you saw a lucky strike. Let's see if you took the opportunity on it. Yep, you definitely took the opportunity on that. So you have options and you have abundance, but this person did you wrong. So if it's JH, you should cut them off. But I mean, I'm not one to tell you to cut anyone off. You can cut anybody off. So yeah, take it as it resonates. So yeah, Zhao, disregard me telling you to cut this person off. It's your decision. Essentially, the reading said that you have abundance in your life, but someone took advantage of this abundance, and you shouldn't allow anyone to do that to you. Don't know who this person is. In fact, they kind of broke your heart just a little bit. Let me see. The new cat wasn't the dog. The dog's a bit. He pretty much does okay with anything. He got scared of the pigs when one wanted to jump. Remember? Uh, the dog guards baby chicks. Doesn't he? Doesn't he attack them? Yeah, Zara, did that make any sense? Or yeah, it told me that someone is taking advantage of you, and you need to make a decision whether you want this person in your life or not. Cash is before you, T Marie. There's Cash, and then there's you on YouTube. Is it your next husband? I don't know, Zao. I didn't see much male energy, so I'm not gonna say it's your next husband that took advantage of you. But if you're thinking that your husband can take advantage of you, then they probably shouldn't be your husband. There's Cash and then T Marie. Oh no, wait, there's someone on Twitch with a yes or no question. You know what? I'll do the person on Twitch quickly. Person on Twitch, let me just do your question quickly because you said you just want a yes or no answer. So, Quicks, you can go ahead and ask me a question, and then I'll get to people on YouTube. You're welcome, Zao. You want to ask a last question? Zao, I think. Aries. I, th- I think I don't know how you came off the list, but I will add you back to the list. Hi, Gun Crust. Welcome, welcome to the chat. What is your question? Do you, will your sister find a job in 2 months? I'm just gonna go with your Twitch energy because I don't feel like waiting on getting your initials. Unless you want to give me your initials and your sister's initials, just to be sure. He killed a pig though after being traumatized by a male. Wow, that's the energy I was expecting. Your classic used to be attacking things like chickens and squirrels when you had her in the city in Washington. After moving to a farm, she recognized livestock were ours and protected. He just investigated. He killed a pig. He killed a huge pig. What did he do? He just bit it to death. So I mean, you already have money, so yeah, the first letter of your sister's name. Oh, hmm. Well, of course you're gonna take up for your dog. Poor pig, though. But I can't see a dog killing a pig. That just sounds wild. Oh, he was trying to hunt. So, is S's sister V going to find a job in the next 2 months? Is S's sister V going to find a job in the next 2 months? Is S's sister V going to find a job in the next 2 months? Is S's sister V going to find a job in the next 2 months? Is S's sister V going to find a job in the next 2 months? Is S's sister V going to find a job in the next 2 months? I see her working, but also I see the lack of desire in her. Right now she's chained to something. um, a lack of stability can lead to her not finding it and hoarding her resources. Strength in reverse. Yeah, she is gonna find a new job in the next 2 months. Because this is, yeah, she is gonna find a job, but she needs to get over some things. Because she has, something is holding her back. Like, she doesn't think that she has the strength to do it, but you need to tell her that she does. So she needs to get over what's holding her back, because the devil showed up in reverse as a situation. So right now, probably her own limiting beliefs are holding her back. So you need to tell her to get out of her head and start looking for a job. If she wants it, desire it, and it's gonna come her way. But inevitably, it is gonna come her way in the next 2 months. Okay. So yeah, but she is gonna find a job whether she gets over it or not. So yeah, that's the truth. Well, not the truth. That's what the cards have to say. He just attacked her and invites some of her allies. Ooh, I see. He was in trouble. He doesn't like being in trouble, so he kind of lives his lost very well. Your female doesn't give a shit. Uh, she respected you though. Dog visibly irritated. I see. Huh. That's good that you train her to respect you. My dog, well, it's my brother's dog, but no respect. None, 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 none. But the thing is, I'm very, which is why I don't think well, I don't want to be a parent because I'm very, permissive. I'm very permissive. So she knows when she sees me, she can jump, she can bite, she can do whatever she wants because I'm the fun one. So I'm very permissive in terms of boundaries, boundaries, boundaries. Need to have and set better boundaries. Okay, I'm gonna get a snack and I will be back, guys. I'll get to the people on YouTube when I'm back. And then I do know there's someone on Twitch, but I'm gonna be back in a few minutes. Not a few minutes, probably two, because I just need a drink and to be back. How much is that delay, Red? Because you seem to be chatting pretty instantaneously almost. Um, Let me see who's been in the chat. She respected you. She was a rescue and had been with a male owner for 2 years and guarded his truck before he had to leave for the move. Wow, interesting, a rescue. She was. Honestly, I don't know why I went into her readings. Like, I'm not saying that she's bad. I'm just saying that her approach to the readings, it's a bit not descriptive enough to get the message that you want to hear across. Also, she doesn't do relationship readings, and relationships do tend to spill into your life more often than not. So she pretty much just reaffirmed what the other person told me, that the thing that I was manifesting was being blocked. And well, I know that I caused that blockage, so I needed to automatically alleviate that and fix the mess that I made and created. So yeah, Red, if you want a reading, I will bump you ahead of everyone. Cause uh oh gosh. My person's not my person, but someone, one of my advisors is probably so upset with me. It is. I think she's translating. She probably types the language into her chat, then translates. Wait, what time is it? Oh, I didn't see the question you asked on her because when she gave me a reading, I was working out and I just went to working out. So, if you want, you can PM me the question again. uh, oh, I will check. Oh, you did. Sorry, I just read a message. You know what, Red? I'm wondering if I should do that reading right now because I just no someone. Like I sent a lot of messages to a friend and they didn't respond, and it popped up on my screen. So I'm just wondering. You said you have a codependence problem, so that's blocking you. Are you doing the right thing spiritually? Oh, that's a pretty good question. Okay, my stuff is not gonna spill into this at all. Is Red doing the right stuff spiritually? She told you you have a codependence problem. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, well, you can ask me multiple questions, right? Do hold on, let me just text this person. Do let me know, do let me know what you think of the situation, if you, when you can. Okay, thank you. Alright, okay, yeah, we can do that one later. Is Red doing the right thing spiritually? Hmm. So the bottom of the deck energy is the Seven of Cups, which is letting me know that there are a lot of different avenues you can take. And then the Sun showed up in reverse in terms of the overarching theme of whether you're doing the right thing or not. And let's find out. Okay, Four of Pentacles in reverse. Um, huh. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse. What? What? All these cards are in reverse except for the Seven of Cups. So there's some cloud. There's some cloud in your vision. Like, I mean, you want to express that sunlight and hone your craft. But I'm getting the vibe that there's some instability. There's some instability going on in the home, and not just instability going on in the home in the past, but some disjointedness and disconnected stuff. Not gonna say affair because I don't know the situation well enough, but just like a disconnect from someone, and that, even though that's already in the future, that's spilling over into your present and making you kind of impatient and hasty to wanting to make a decision and choose an option. So it's letting me know that you're not exactly fulfilling your right path or choosing the right option from this cup because of how unstable your personal life is and how disconnected you feel from your personal life. So your personal life is kind of getting in the way per se, and not just your personal life, but your emotions. So that's what's causing the cloud, and whether you are doing the right things spiritually. Like there's too much cloud in your vision right now to know if this is the right path because there are a lot of different ways you can go, and not your emotions and your physical life are holding you back from knowing if it can be the right thing or the right decision. But this card is telling me to tell you to not be impatient with yourself because you deserve to have that stability and that happiness with friends and life. And I mean, you're the sun. So this cloud is not going to last forever. Just be wary of what's in these clouds. Because I'm seeing a cloud here too. That cloud is blocking the truth of what your spiritual purpose is. So yeah, Red. Hmm. That is what your. I don't see a codependency problem. I see a relationship problem. Could give you some clarity on that, but two major issues being the emotions and the personal life that are holding you back from fulfilling that spiritual purpose. So yeah, codependent relationship. I didn't see it as that. I didn't see it as that. I just saw it as a difficult relationship. Up next on the list on YouTube, I have Aries. Aries, are you there on YouTube? Yeah, that. In fact, all the cards in your spread were reversed except for the bottom of the deck energy. Huh. Talking relationships. This person might be your soulmate, Red. I just split the deck and I found that, and I remember you asked that already. So the person on your mind, it's possible. I'm not saying yeah, but it's possible. And then the bottom of the deck energy is a sharp, very cutthroat kind of woman. So that's what she's like. That might be for you. She showed up as a Queen of Swords. So a very sharp woman who knows how to use her words. Well, remember you already asked me the one that you thought? Well, I split the deck and I got the Two of Cups. So it let me know that, wow, and now the King of Swords is showing. So yeah. And then, well, this just showed up again. So still thinking in your energy. So I think you guys communicate quite well. very intelligent. So Aries, your initials are DC. How does DH feel about you right now? Let's find out how DH feels about you. DC. My spirit guides, DC spirit guides, DH spirit guides. Tell me how DH feels about DC right now. Tell me how DH feels about DC right now. Tell me how DH feels about DC right now. Tell me how DH feels about DC right now. Tell me how DH feels about DC right now. So this is DH in a relationship. Oh, chipped one of my cards. Ugh. Six of Cups. So they're nostalgic for something that is no longer there anymore. Um, and they're working very hard. So they want to let you know that they're busy right now. They're working on themselves and they're working on their craft. In terms of you in this relationship, you see happiness, you see abundance, you see a future with them. Wow. And you want to manifest that future. You're thinking a lot about it. Um, the strength showed up in reverse. So I'm getting the vibe that this DH person is not very clear or concise with their words. They might be giving you the runaround. So you have to have the strength because they are testing your strength and patience. So this person just seems really distracted and they're kind of ruminating on the past, but they're also very cutthroat with their words. You see happiness and you see abundance and you see you're thinking a lot about wanting a future with them, but I think they're very focused on their work and they don't know if they can make an offering to you, Aries. So I'm sorry to tell you that. Wow. Huh. Red, you think about people you haven't spoken to in a couple of years? That must be someone really special. Hmm. Maybe that's a sign to reach out. But ease into things with trepidation. You were both probably in the worst parts. Uh, Kosh, it is your turn. I understand. So it was. Huh. Oh, but you guys were still connected then. He just has a lot more to work to do to that. Oh. Hmm. Red. Red, you said it so bluntly. Hmm. You said it's how many kids do you have with your wife? I know that you have a son, but is that. Mm. Oh, well, that's good. There's not too much. How is V feeling about you and what actions will he take next? How is V feeling about K? And what actions he can take next, if any. How is B feeling about K, and what actions will he take next? How is B feeling about K, and what actions will he take next? How is B feeling about K, and what actions will he take next? How's B feeling about K? How's B feeling about K, and what actions will he take next? How's B feeling about K, and what actions will he take next? He's definitely coming towards you, but he doesn't think he has the strength to. He's trying to juggle things. He's thinking about the situation a lot. He's at odds with his thoughts. What is going on with this dude? Hmm. Like, the bottom of the deck energy is telling me he wants to come full speed ahead. Cash. He wants to come full speed ahead, but he's juggling a lot in his life. And there are twos. Let me show you. So he wants to come full speed ahead, but the strength is in reverse. So he's just not really. He doesn't think he's strong enough to. He's apprehensive. He's doubtful he can. He's doubtful he can give you what you want. And he's juggling things in his life. And he's closed off. He's really, really closed off. And let me just confirm what judgment in reverse means. But this showed up for the present state. And judgment in reverse means he's doubting himself. Yep, he's doubting himself. He's overcritical of himself. He doesn't think he's going to be good enough if he were to present himself to you. So that's what's holding him back for the most part. And well, he's closed off. Sounds like a difficult, difficult dude. So yeah, Cash, that's what the cards have to say. He does overthink. Sounds like a difficult guy. Hi, Kara. Yes, you can do a yes or no question, but I rarely just say yes or no. I usually tend to give details. One sec, I'm just responding to an email. Spells. Okay. Alright, Red. I hope you sleep pretty well. I understand. A lot of times I tend to just lay in bed and I never end up sleeping for a few hours, but you have been up way before me because I saw you got on stream. So I hope you sleep well. You will most likely catch me tomorrow night. Well, later today, whenever. Thanks for stopping by. Nice chatting with you too. There's T Marie, actually. Night, night. Oh wait, actually there's Gun Cross on Twitch. I'm so sorry for neglecting you for so long, but I'm here. So let me do a reading for you. You actually joined the queue quite a while ago, so I'm sorry. Yeah, let's get to your reading, man. Or girl. Sorry. Just give me your can I get your initial? T Marie, I'll get to your question after this, okay? You just want to know what's wrong with you. Hmm. When you ask what's wrong with you, what do you mean? In terms of what? Yeah, Al, what, in terms of what? What do you want to know? Like, I don't really predict mental illness or anything like that. I can tell you what's going on, but I can't really, in terms of communicating with people. Okay, so you want to know what's the blocks or the barriers in communication with people. What are the barriers in communication with Al? What is causing barriers in communication with Al? My spirit guides, Al's spirit guides, tell me what is causing barriers in communication between Al and people. Tell me what is causing barriers in communication between Al and other people. Hi, Aloe, welcome. As you can see, I got on stream like super early or super late. I don't know if you're up early or if you're up late, but welcome to the stream. I fucked up, Aloe. I fucked up. I was supposed to be patient and do something, but I ended up not being patient and overeager, and it might have set me back. But I should have taken advice of knowing it's Scorpio moon. But luckily, I'm not too distraught. Tell me about L. What is the barriers to communication with L? Please tell me. What are the barriers of communication with L? What are the barriers of communication with L? Okay, so yeah, I'm seeing a lot of disjointedness, disconnected things in friendships and relationships, and misalignment. Um, you're holding in too much, and when I say you're holding in too much, this card usually just means it's kind of like the I wouldn't say miser, but you're just like holding on to too much. Like when you're communicating with people, sometimes maybe it's you're holding on to your emotions too much, maybe it's you're holding on to your thoughts too much. It's just you're not really expressing yourself in a way that's conducive to conversing. I think your thoughts get in the way a lot because you want to go full speed ahead. You go too fast, is what I'm hearing. Because the bottom of the deck energy is the Ace of Spades, so it's letting me know that you're in your head a lot, and that can cause some barriers in communication and blocks. So yeah, going too fast, talking too fast, telling people every single thought that crosses your mind is not going to be conducive to you maintaining a flow and rapport. So words are magic. You need to realize and recognize that, and once you realize and recognize that, you will be able to use them to your power and your advantage and get people to understand and like you. But right now, I'm just getting that you aren't really communicating yourself in effective ways. So slow down, get out of your head, and be in the present moment, and then you can communicate with people properly. So yeah, Guncrest, nothing is wrong with you. You just think and talk too much. So think, slow it down, and work the magic you can. Uh, well, I talked to someone that I wasn't supposed to talk to, Aloe. So that's what I did. Uh, but it's not like, oh, the end of the world, because the conversation that I had with the person went really well. Just, yeah. Mm. I'm listening to some calming meditations in the background, so my heart is being mended and realigned. Yes, Aloe. What are your plans for today? I didn't stream yesterday actually. I got on this morning. Oh, you have a phone call? Ah, how much are you paying them for this personality reading? I got a bird chart reading yesterday. Just a quick one from a streamer, and it was really nice and intuitive. It was super duper nice. Okay, so T Marie, it's free. Wow, lucky you. That sounds fun. Okay. Yeah, send me the link. I'd love to check it out. T Marie, are you there? Um, you can't have. Oh, sorry, Guncross. Yeah, but that was your reading, Guncross. I hope it makes sense. But you're saying they usually say it's their fault, and like it happens every time, so probably it's your fault. Nothing is wrong with you. Well, I already told you so. Yeah. Yeah, T Marie, I think you already asked me questions. Mm, I don't really watch much stuff about conspiracy theories at all. Like, it's not my type of videos. I watch, like, really. Well, lately I've just been going through my pick a card phase, but before that, in terms of YouTube videos, I watch, like, the most mind numbing stuff, like vlogs and stuff. T Marie, is the relationship you're in gonna last? Can I get the name of the person? Not the name of the person, but your initials and their initials. If I know my personality type. No, I don't because it changes. So it doesn't make sense because it will be this today and in a few weeks it's not gonna be the same thing. So I don't think it makes much sense learning my personality type because every single time I learn it, it changes. So I'm not gonna be set into a box when I know that life evolves and changes very rapidly sometimes. TD and IK. Let's find out if you guys have soulmate energy. I don't even know. Okay. Tell me about TD and IK. I think you wanted to know what's gonna go on with the relationship. Is the relationship gonna last? Is the relationship between TD and IK gonna last? Is the relationship between TD and IK gonna last? Is the relationship between TD and IK gonna last? My spirit guys, TD's a spirit guys, IK spirit guys, tell me, is the relationship between TD and IK gonna last? Hmm. Okay, so I got a lot of cards. So this is them. They're the world. So this means that they have a lot going for them. They have some secrets they're not telling you. Because because the Seven of Swords showed up. The Death card showed up for you, so big change, big dramatic change and shift. Two cards showed up for you in this relationship. The Lovers, ooh, and the Seven of Wands. So your power might be taken away. Two sevens, so something significant could be happening in a week. And balance. Okay, so the Lovers card showed up upright, and the World. I, but Death also showed up, and Death is right above the Lovers. They're keeping some secrets from you, and if you find out these secrets, it could put you on the defensive. I do see a nice connection. I wouldn't say soulmate, but I see a nice connection. One that fulfills this person very much. But they're hiding some things from you. And I feel like it could put you in the defense mode when you find out these secrets. However, the balance needs to be maintained, and whoever's closing themselves off in this relationship, I'd say they need to not do that and not talk so much. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I get the vibe that if you find out whatever the secret is, it's not gonna be good. But I do see a loving relationship. So yeah, yeah, TD. That actually made my heart hurt a little bit. I feel like you probably already kind of know too. You're just kind of avoiding finding out. Wow, my heart hasn't hurt all night. Yeah, TD. Shush. That's what's up. Oh, the 16 personalities quiz. Yeah, although I've done that too many times. It changes every single time I do it, so I'm not gonna bother doing it. He is secretive. Don't know why he feels the need to be secretive. And here come the bots. Hi, Aki. You can just ask and I'll add you to the list. Oh, he's doing personality type videos. That's cool. Yeah, I feel like you guys can be open to because I see the love. The love is definitely in that relationship. Just hurdles and obstacles. That's what you go through when you're in a relationship. Hi, Aki. Yes, I will add you to the list. Oh no, Aloe, I don't want a personality reading, but thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for considering me and telling me about it. Is he just gonna like interview you and decide what type of personality you have? Also, right now I'm not fully myself, so that's not ideal. Oh, wow. I think, oh, wow. Oh, I just gotta think if we cast spell. Ah. Oh, wow. Communication, expansion, connection, connection. Wow. This is gorgeous. Wow. Hold on, guys. I just have to reply to an email. Ooh. You found out you're an INFPT. Oh my god. I think I might be the same thing, hello? I'm not sure though. Hi, Aramella. Miha. I just need to save an email, guys. So let me do that and then I will get to you guys in a moment. Really? What are you asking me, really, Emil? Truth. Oh, yeah. I'm not sure though, but I think so. Sorry, I'm just reading this message that I got. So, one. Okay, so let me just get to the readings. Okay, Kara, are you there? Actually, I'm sure you said you were there. But Kara, if you're there, I'm ready to do the reading. If you're not there, I'll get to the reading for Aki, and then we'll Ara. Whoever wants a reading, just say hi, and I'll get started. Everyone seems to be falling asleep though. Okay, Aki, you can go ahead and ask your question, and then I'll do Ara after, because Aki has been here before. Could turn off the lights because the natural light. In Australia, it's 9 p.m. Aki, you want to ask about your career? Go ahead, you can ask. Ara, wait for Aki to answer the question, to ask the question first. Okay? Aki, your question is, you're doing the last exam needed to get into the university, and you want to know whether you'll be successful with your application this time. Okay, let's find out. Hold on. Let's just do it one question at a time, and then I'll delve in as things go. Okay. Will Aki be successful in their application this time around? Will Aki be successful in their application this time around? Will Aki be successful in their application this time around? Will Aki be successful in their application this time around? Will Aki be successful in their application this time around? Will Aki be successful in their application this time around? Will Aki be successful in their application this time around? Will Aki be successful in their application this time around? Will Aki be successful in their application this time around? Will Aki be successful in their application this time around? Will Aki be successful in their application this time around? Will Aki be successful in their application this time around? Will Aki be successful? One more time. Will Aki be successful? Wow, the cards are coming out slow. So I see the Wheel of Fortune, bottom of the deck energy. It's good fortune. Oof. Currently you're wondering, it's weighing heavily on you. Like it's burdening you on your mind. Looking back to the past is not gonna solve anything. The Five of Swords is letting me know that you need to forgive and forget yourself if you didn't make it once before. You are gonna be successful. Yeah, yeah. You are. Hold on, let me tell you what you need to look out for though. The Six of Swords is also there, but in reverse. The Six of Swords in reverse says, don't get stuck, okay? So try not to get stuck in the rut, and then you'll be successful. Okay. Try not to get stuck and not study. Don't look back and repeat past mistakes, is what the cards are telling me. But yeah, you are going to be successful. So get out of your head because you're really, really, really in your head right now. So try not to be too stuck in your head, but you are going to be successful. In terms of a follow up question, I don't think I'm doing follow up questions right now. Yep, yep, yep. So up next on the list, I have Aura. You're confident in who you are and you'll truly. You're feeling the energy of being ostracized. Ostracized by who? You're welcome, Aki. Thank you for stopping by. But I mean, the question is, your question was pretty simple to answer though. Medical school is difficult. You just have to have the fortitude for it. And you need to get out of your head, and then you'll be able to. Yeah, well, you're gonna be successful, so don't worry about it. Thank you for stopping by. You want to feel why you feel like you're being ostracized? Okay. Let's find out. Why is R feeling like they're being ostracized? Alright, I hope that's your initial. Why is R feeling like they're being ostracized? Why is R getting the energy that they're being ostracized? Why is R getting the energy that they're being ostracized? Why is R getting the energy that they're being ostracized? Why is R getting the energy that they're being ostracized? Okay. So I definitely see you in that energy. Hmm. You're in your head quite a bit. Yeah, you're in your head and feelings. Not feeling so much, but head. Like you're thinking a lot. Um, I get the vibe that it's a dude. It's a dude or male figure who is sparking this desire of you're neglecting yourself a little bit actually and stressed out because in the past you were able to grab what you wanted by the helm and you feel like you're very intuitive. So you're wondering, why am I feeling ostracized? Is someone talking about me? Someone might be. But I'm getting the vibe that you just need to reconnect with yourself and your past and delve internally and not worry so much about what people say. Or because you are the light. So don't worry so much about it. Thank you, Aki. But yeah, Aura, whoever this dude is, he probably is the one that's ostracizing you. But the card's messages are that you need to not let anyone affect you because your own intuition is your best guide. No, sure you can be added to the list, and well, you're actually the only one on the list, so you can just go ahead and ask me a question. Yeah, you can just go ahead and ask me a question. Hi, son. Welcome to the chat. Mm, I actually might stop my stream right now because I did say I was only streaming for 2 hours and I'm getting a little bit tired. But I'll do these last two readings. So I'll do a reading for Sun and Na'a. Can I get the initial? Okay. He said, do you see a reunion between FG and you? Okay. Yeah, I'll do these last two readings, then I'm out. Is there a reunion between NA and FG? Is there a reunion between N and FG? Is there a reunion in the cards between N and FG? Is there a reunion between? Is there a reunion between? Is there a reunion? Is there a reunion? Is there a reunion? Drop your initials, please. Is there a reunion? See that you were chained to this relationship for a while. You need to watch your words when talking to him. You're sowing seeds, wondering if it's gonna work, and yeah, it's gonna work. So yeah, there's a reunion between you, and it's gonna be very happy. He's gonna provide all the things you need. So yeah, there's a reunion. Don't move on. He's coming back. So yeah, and he's coming back. Sun, let's find out for Sun. Sun, what is your question? Well, Gemini, can I get the initials of this Gemini person? Oof. I don't think you disrespected anyone. You just know more than most people. So You shouldn't feel the need to hold yourself back. SC. Can I get? Is your initials SC or SN, son? Oh, oh, sorry, yes, sorry, son. Let's find out. You want to know if he's gonna contact you? Tell me about SN. SC. Will SC contact SN? Will SC contact SN? Will SC contact SN? Will SC contact SN? Will SC contact? You're in the period of waiting. Waiting. You're waiting a lot. In fact, the waiting is almost making you sad. And that sucks. You're almost exhausted waiting. Not it's almost making you sad, it is making you sad. But I have good news for you. He's gonna take some action. At least he's thinking about it. He's definitely thinking about it. So I see some action. Um, and you'll be mending that heartbreak. Let me find out what this means. He might be acting out of self-interest right now. You're being impatient. The cards are telling me that you're being impatient. So let me find out why some cards has others. Seeking a contact. Seeking a contact. I think you have a lot of waiting to do. Honestly, it's gonna come, but by the time it comes, you might be over it. Because the wish is gonna come, but like I see a long wait, like a really long wait. So yeah, son, that's what the cards have to tell me to tell you. I see a long wait. Because he's just in this, he's still in the thinking phase. He's not ready to act, unfortunately. But yeah, that's what the cards have to say, son. You will get the communication, but it's gonna take a while. You're welcome. Thanks for stopping by. I think I might. I don't know if I'm gonna stop the stream, but I think I might just do paid streams, paid readings. So I'm turning off my camera. I'll get back on camera in a moment. I'm just eating something. I'm doing well. How are you? So, anyone would like a reading? These are going to be the last few because I think I'm getting off pretty soon. Well, pretty soon. When I say pretty soon, I mean like in a few minutes. So, if you have a question, go ahead and not shoot the question, but because I see Miss Ace and Gigi on A. So, hello? Yeah. So either Gigi or Miss Ace. Which one of you would have a question? What should you know about the new guy in my Let's find out. My spirit guides, Gigi's spirit guides, Mike's spirit guides. Tell me what Gigi should know about Mike. Should Gigi know about Mike? What should Gigi know about Mike? Miss Ace, I'll do your question after. What should Gigi know about Mike? What should Gigi know about Mike? Okay. Hmm. Um. Wow. um. Hmm. He's difficult. Gonna be real with you, Gigi. He's difficult. He showed up as the Fool in reverse, with the bottom of the deck energy as the Devil. So he definitely has some things in his life that he's not telling you about. Um, in the past, he's broken quite a few hearts. He keeps a lot of secrets, but he wants you. Like his passion and desire is pretty set and intent on you. But just know that this dude is a heartbreaker. He has some addictions. He keeps secrets, and he kind of acts a fool sometimes. So beware. Yeah, that's pretty much what the cards have to tell me to tell you about him. He's a heartbreaker. He acts kind of foolish. He keeps secrets, and there's an addiction he's not addressing in his life. So yeah, GG. Straight facts. You're welcome. But he does want you, so that's. I mean, yeah, he is coming after you because he wants you. So yeah, but he does like causing heartbreak. So beware. Okay, so Miss Ace, can I get your initials, Miss Ace? Okay. After this, I think I'm only doing donation readings. So, yeah. My spirit guides. Okay, spirit guides. Can I get. Hmm. Yeah, do be cautious, Gigi, because he's a player. Not a player, but he's broken a lot of hearts. And, well, he has a potential to break yours if you just go in a silly, naive way. Can I tell me about KK and S? What does S think of K? 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 Yeah. Um, he's a little bit distracted with work. He's impatient. Um, he swims away from his problems. Uh, he's checking you out on social media. And I don't know if he's making an offering that's up to the standard that you need, but he wants to come towards you. But honestly, I'm just getting the energy that he's distracted and you're impatient with him. Yeah, he's checking you out. Not only is he checking you out, but he kind of has 2 foot out the door. So he kind of wants to claim you and not at the same time. He actually isn't thinking about you much. He does want to come see you. He definitely wants to come see you, but he's apprehensive about it. I don't think he's making an offering that you need to. In fact, he thinks that you're. Let me tell you exactly what he thinks about you. He thinks that you're daydreaming a bit too much about him. Well, he doesn't think that, but you are daydreaming too much about him. You're daydreaming too much about him to the fact that he's just not thinking of you. So, yeah. He is checking you out on social media though, so that's something. So yeah, I am done with free readings for now. If anyone would like a reading, you can send a donation and I will do your reading, but I don't even know if I have the energy to do any more readings today. So, yeah, guys. Ara, I'm no longer doing free readings. Sorry. You're welcome, Miss Ace. Okay, thank you for stopping by. Also, Ara, and I'm sure people love you. Regardless, you need to love yourself, and then know that. Thank you, Ara. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you coming by the stream. Oh yeah, I understood, Ara. I do think I need to rest. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. I think I'm gonna stop the stream here for now. You guys can catch me tomorrow night. Bye guys.